A big thing today as we are 2/3 way through the season as Yuli gets ready to take on the Saint Augustine Braves. Warner coming out with a great leak last week for 4 touchdowns. It's a fake. Warner gets it right to him. Good game. Decent gain as Warner starts off the drive. Pretty nice. He says someone real special has helped him throughout the season, which he wants us to interview a little later on. So if Warner, hey, if Cyrus says it and our network says cool, we're going to do it. What I do know is, he said, I attribute a lot of coach to Coach Fatu, and hopefully he'll give me a good letter of recommendation come time for signing day. Because he said, I have a lot better idea of where I want to sign. At least a Power 5 conference, so that will give a lot of narrow it down. It's a run. And that's bad. Of course, apparently Saint Augustine's got a really good run defense. With that brain he did, but apparently the pass defense was a thing. Warner breaks on the tackle. Cyrus Warner, the Warrior, breaks out of 2 more, and that's a first down. Rogers couldn't get it done, but Warner took care of business, as he's been taken care of all season long. Here on EA News, we bring you the best of EA Sports. And it's a run for a few. We are entering the midway point of the first quarter. For those of you just tuning in, welcome. Warner looking, doesn't see an option, runs. Not a smart move as he doesn't get much. Warner's got that look. He's going for a deep shot. It's caught. First down, Cardinals. Warner bringing it downfield, taking time off the clock and making sure the Braves don't get on the field. Now, there's a little controversy with the Braves name, as you saw Washington's name in the NFL this past year. A little controversy. St. Augustine is currently going to be working on that after this season. We did speak with the athletic director for St. Augustine's High School, and he said he's got a few names in mind, but we'll bring you that story another time. And that's incomplete. Yes, it is incomplete. That was almost intercepted. Now, Warner said he does have a mantra. He said, go get it, or don't get it. They went to go get it! Touchdown! Yuli! Warner makes 1 on the day. We're near the end of the first quarter, and Cyrus has 1 passing touchdown and no rushing. But that rushing touchdown could be by another man. Rogers getting a good game. Apparently they put a lot of men in containment, because Warner hasn't gotten any yards on the ground except for maybe about 10. Two yards on the ground that play. Warner hands it off. Short gain. Warner starts taking himself. Throws the ball off his back foot. Not a smart play. Almost intercepted. 4th down. That is a field goal for Yuli. They are up 10-0. As we are now in the second quarter of the game. For those of you just joining us, Warner has 1 passing touchdown and about 13 rushing yards. Rogers has himself almost a first down on the play. Four wide formation for Yuli. Cardinals are looking to get a first down. Warner runs it. They kind of see it going. He throws off his front foot, but that one's just deflected at the line. Warner hands it off. He breaks the tackle. And he has a good gain of about 10. First down. It's a run for Rodgers. Not much, if he got anything on that play. Rodgers looks to throw. Throws deep. It's caught. Big gain for Rodgers through the air. Development check on the ground. But that air game is still unstoppable like a Saint Augustine Echo Watch. And no, that was not sponsored. They're moving down the field. Hopefully Warner can bring them down for their second scoring touchdown of the game. That was an okay run. Warner dashes left. Not a smart move. He throws it. It's incomplete, almost intercepted. No one was in the way offensively. It's an interesting situation here. Warner's been a little inaccurate today. Coach Ford, Coach Ford did note that a few weeks ago. It looks like that accuracy boost was short-lived. Warner took 1 sack, and I think we're nearing... Okay, we are right about the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. Warner looking. Throws it perfectly. That's a... incomplete. Oh, that was the go for it on 4th down, and that was a good pass, but he did not have one. Lucky for Yulee, there was no score. So, they are ready to go back on it on offense. Warner right out the gate, tries to run. He actually breaks the guy, has a move to the outside. He's got some yards, he's got a first down. That's a gain of 13. Warner's longest run of the day ties his most previous run. Now, there's a little bit of questions I heard from some universities regarding Cyrus's health. Because he does seem like he takes a lot of hits, so they're curious if he'll do that in college. But he does seem to be completing most of his passes, which is what a lot of colleges are looking for. It's a sweep. Not much. Timeout on the play. Warner changes the play at the line. Cyrus looks to run it. Has a block. Throws across his body. It's caught. But did it get it in bounds is a question. Let's take a look. Yes, he did, I think. Yes, he did. 1st and 10. And thankfully he did get out of bounds, so the clock was stopped. Warner throws it. It's a catch. 2nd down. We are approaching the final minute. Actually, under about 30 seconds to go in the half. Warner hands it off. The first down. It's a touchdown. Yulee up 17-0. We're on the 3rd quarter of action. About halfway through the 3rd quarter, I believe. Yes, we're about halfway through at the 3-minute mark. Warner looking to throw. Incomplete, intended for Rodgers. Or not. Thank you for the correction. We don't have the name tags really specified. It's a run. No gain at all. Warner does not escape. That's a sack. Still 17-0 near the end of the 3rd. The innings, I believe, anywhere near the end of the third. Warner does a long shot. It's caught. First down. Down to the territory of Saint Augustine. Not in the red zone, but not on the midfield stripe, so we're roughly up the 35-yard line. It's a run. Breaks the tackle and gets nowhere. About the line of scrimmage. Warner has his first big run of the day, potentially. And that's the second before he gets the ball out. Oh boy, Warner's in a situation right here. Looking. Throws deep. It's incomplete. If he would have... Warner definitely needs to get it better near the end of the game here, as he's missed a lot of passes lately. Is now the time? Seems to be the time as he breaks the tackle. There's a flag. That could be coming back, but if not, that's a good gain. And that is coming back. Now it's first and long. Here near the 1 minute mark of the third quarter. Good gain. He's got some space. That's close to a first down. Got all those penalty yards back and some extra. Warner decides to get out for it. He's got some space. Warner trucks him in. He's so close to the end zone. He's at the 1 yard line. Ladies and gentlemen, the Warriors trying his hardest to get in the end zone. That's a flat route incompletion. Here it's second and goal. And it's off for a touchdown. Now in the fourth quarter of action here. It is now 24-0 for those of you just tuning in. Looking to throw. It's caught. First down. Decent gain on the play. They're waiting for the screen. They don't get him on the screen. He's got distance. Good gain. Down to the 40-yard line. Or no, excuse me, down to the 20-yard line. Okay, now it's the end of the third quarter. Excuse me for that. I read our side of the screen wrong that last few plays. So now we're in the fourth quarter of the game. And that's a gain for nothing. Third and 4. Here we are. Warner. The field goal is good. It is 27-0. Now Warner's got to do something as they are down way back in their own territory. That's not a gain of much. Warner throwing it deep. It's caught. Wow, down to the Saint Augustine 40. Or no, down to their own 40. That's a gain of none. So it's going to be a little interesting here as we are getting near the final bits of the end of the game. Warner throws it on the run. It's caught. First down. Now, finally, for the first time this quarter in Saint Augustine territory. That's a run. Good gain on the play. Warner says, I'll take that in my own hands. That's a block. Doesn't break one. That was a bad decision as that's a sack. He's looking. He's running. Warner. Best run of the night. Gets him in the red zone. What a nice play on the ground. First nice play for Warner on the ground all night. So he gets him in the red zone. That's a good gain on the play as it gets him down within the 10-yard line by the 15. Throws it. That's down to the 5. Down around near the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal. Warner looking, just, I'll take it myself. Thank you. That's a touchdown, Cyrus Warner. First rushing touchdown for the Warrior tonight. Warner the Warrior saves his best for last. And that is the end of the ball game. You leads 8-0.